What's good with it, family? Undrafted thoughts back with it. It's your boy Perky Phil in the building.
It's your boy Donnie, man. What's good? What's good?
It's your boy B Jones. What's up, family?
All right, man. Today, Wednesday. What's the date? I
Hey,
don't even know.
Wednesday,
22nd.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 22nd. Hopefully, we get this out by Thursday. But tomorrow, the draft, Thursday, 23rd, bro. We gonna talk a little bit before we get into that though. Me, B Jones, Bengals fans, sexy Dexy trade, man. B Jones, how we feeling, man?
Hit
How we
that
feeling?
John B. Jones. Hey, sexy, sexy,
Yeah,
sexy,
yeah,
sexy. Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
I
right.
mess with it. I mess with it,
Let,
man.
let's start off. Let's start off rating the trade. Me personally, for us, I'm giving it a 9. For the Giants, I give it a 9 both ways. Honestly, 9 both ways. I feel like it was the right move for both teams. So, what about y'all? How y'all feeling?
I want Phil to answer first because I want to break it down for everybody like that's casuals. So like
Uh,
I want to see what Phil mindset is on.
All right. See, as just a non-partial, just NFL fan in general. I personally thought they was gonna swing the Caleb Downs route, and I mean, we was hearing chatter that they could have got sexy for a second and a third. Me personally, I thought if they could have got that, why not do that? But I, I,
They was
I
able to
love
do
the
that. They
trade.
was
I
good.
love the trade. I know these boys. They've been talking about how this gonna beef up that line. It's gonna beef up the D line and the run game. It's gonna create great presence for their linebackers to be able to play. Since it's a young linebacker core. And then they don't gotta have much pressure right there. So I like the trade, and I think I'll give the trade a plus. I give the
for
trade a plus for
for
sure.
both sides, both sides.
I'll give it an A plus for the yeah. I give it an A plus for both sides. I mean, money coming up. Dexy's getting up there in age. Bengals are in the must win mode.
29
But at the same time, sexy Dexy, he gonna terrorize down there in the trenches. So I'll give it an A plus both sides.
for sure, for sure.
Sure.
Uh, I give it a 10 out of. I don't think necessarily like trades is like who won and who lost, but like I feel like it was an even trade for both sides, man. First, first to Phil, if the Bengals was able to get Sexy Dexy for a second and third, you don't think we would have done that?
Hey, I would have done it. Yeah, I would have done it.
But
No, I say,
truthfully,
no, I'm saying you don't think the Bengals would have done that, like
I
for a second and third. Of course, it took more than a second and third to get Sexy
mean,
Dexy.
yeah.
So like, it took.
Why would they go for that? I mean, Max
So
Crosby went for 2 first, so like Dexter is at least going for one.
I'm, I'm saying so like my thing is on the Giants side of things, go get Jackson Dart, 2 first round picks. Like you able to get
Yeah, they
Jeremiah
got a young
Love
thing.
or a wide receiver.
Oh,
Like go all in on offense and like you feel me. So like the Giants who are in rebuilding mode get younger, get 2 extra picks in the top 10, and I feel like that's a good pick for them. And for the Bengals, for my Bengals, man, I give it an A plus
And
simply
yeah,
because we never seen this before. People talking about half a sack. I literally got done watching, like I got done watching Sexy Dexy film in 2025. When I tell you he could have had 4 sacks against the Packers, like Phil's Packers. When I tell you he was everywhere on that field. No, 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 no. Go watch the film. He was everywhere on that field. Like that's just one game. Like he could have had at least about 7 sacks last year. You feel me? And he just didn't finish it. But guess what? Like Brian Burns had 16. He had 16 sacks last year.
yeah.
And I think Sexy Dexy played a part of that because
Mm.
once again, the Giants defense without Dexter Lawrence, dead last
Yeah, I
in
feel like
pass
everybody
defense.
seen the tweet of the on and off of Dexter Lawrence when he's
I'm
on, like where
saying
they
like
rank versus when he's off.
on the field they was top 10. Like and plus like if people know about Bengals history, we're not good at drafting defensive talent. We're
Yeah,
not good
yeah.
at it.
yeah, we
So
can tell. We
like
should Stewart.
I'm saying
I
we're
think
we're
the
not
last
good at
Pro
it.
Bowler was Geno Atkins in Dunlap in 2010.
Yes,
It was
2010,
Yeah, man.
16, almost 2 decades ago. Just think
yeah.
about that. So like you gotta think about it. we have not been good at drafting defensive players. So like, why not go get a top? I don't care what nobody said. Top 10 defensive player in the league. Why
Mm.
not just go get a top 10 defensive player in the league with the 10th pick in a notoriously weak draft class like 2026? Like if Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain, or who Sonny Styles not there, and I'm low key down on Sonny Styles than everybody else. But
I
like
agree with you.
if it wasn't Caleb Downs or Ruben Bain, I don't want any part of the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure we were dead last in run defense last year. We gave up like over a 150 a game. I'm pretty sure. I genuinely believe not just because of Dexter Lawrence, but the other dishes we made, Duggar, Cook,
William Ape.
Allen Moffett. Yeah, I feel like I genuinely believe we could go up to top 7, top 5 rush defense just off of the dishes because Geno Stone we had started last year. He couldn't tackle. Like he just flat out couldn't tackle. Um, I mean, Jordan Battle, I feel like
Bad.
he's solid. I feel like he's still growing better. But like
Yeah, yeah.
Getting rid of a
Getting
and
rid of Geno Stone is a plus
that's
already
a
in
plus,
itself.
literally. Like that's just a plus. Honestly, in terms of stopping the run, getting rid of Trey Hendrickson is a plus. In terms of simple stopping the run, and then Shamar Stewart, I think I honestly, I got faith in him, which is crazy. I just I was watching a little bit. I seen 2 games. It was one versus the Browns where he played really good, and then I don't know if y'all seen the Bears game which he played completely
I,
horrible. So it's like the potential is there. I don't know where the motor is, but I feel like with the media attention, I just hope that it awakens something in him and like I don't know motivates him to something. I don't know.
I honestly believe we got a top 5 defensive line, like interior defensive line, like group in the
Nah,
league.
that I ain't gonna lie.
Like
We might as Allen and Dexter. It's not too many better
I'm,
combos out there.
I- I'm saying, but I don't get what people understand. Like he only 28. Like he turned 29, like dead middle or the back end of the season. So like
Mm.
it's
Wait,
not like he's about to be. It's not like he's about to be out of his prime like that.
Yeah, he's younger than Trey
Come on,
Hendrickson,
like
which a
oh,
lot of
I'm
people
definitely.
saying,
saying, yeah, a lot of people saying why not keep the pick and keep
Now,
Trey.
like
I think this is the first like move y'all front office have made that like it shows that they're actually like know what they doing. Cause you know like I feel like from the outside looking in like they haven't really been working like defensively hard. But like what they went and did this offseason, the movements definitely clutch. With the linebacker, with the edges, now with Dexy. I feel like for me now, like what would like show that they like really want to win now, like they gotta go snag like one of these good safeties in the second round. But y'all got a second round pick, y'all got a third
Well, no,
round
we don't
pick.
need a safety.
'Cause look,
I
I
think
mean Jordan Battle. I don't think Jordan
no. I
Battle's a
mean, we have Duggar and we got Cook though. So
oh
look,
yeah, I
look,
do got
I
Cook.
do
Wait,
agree
isn't he
with
coming off
Phil.
an
I
injury?
don't
Isn't he coming off an injury though?
who
Cook.
Brian Cook,
I'm not
not
sure.
that
no
I know of.
no.
I mean, yeah,
I,
I'm with it though. I'm with it. I'm with
but,
what they got
but
going
look,
on right now.
I do agree with Phil. I do believe Jordan Battle is not the answer, but I do believe that he's way better than what we have with Geno Stone and everybody else. But like I'm not a real big Jordan Battle truther. I'm more like it's more so it's more so with the back end, you do got a DJ Turner, you do got a Dax Hill, you got competent corner play, and then you got a top 10 safety and Cook who play like a top. Probably, how
Yeah,
can
I
I
like
say?
it. Since
Not
he back
not
home,
everybody
man.
like statistically wise, he like nobody say he's top 10, but he plays like a top 10
Mm.
safety. So like you
Oh,
got that
Yeah,
with Jordan
two-time
Battle.
champion, two-time champion.
I'm saying like you got that with Jordan Battle with the two good corners, ascending young corners. The secondary is like I get the secondary with Kyle Duggar for getting like he a thumper. So like you
Uh,
got
hey,
I'll say
I
I'll
love that
say
addition. I love that addition right
I
there.
didn't know Brian
I
Cook is
say
from Cincinnati too.
That's what I'm
oh yeah.
saying. He back
He
home,
he went
bro.
to Mount
Look,
Healthy.
I said the
going to
secondary is
Mount
a B.
Healthy.
I'll
Yeah.
get the secondary a B. Like I give the secondary right now a B grade. Uh
Mm.
the
I
D line the D line is like I get the D line an A. I'm giving it A minus. I'm giving it A minus on the D line. Linebacker still a D plus.
I
might
mean,
be
I know we're gonna get to
unless
the
we
draft soon, but like, what you looking for in that with that second pick, that second
Hold on,
round pick right there?
see
actually,
look for me, it's really down to five players.
Let me know.
If Zion Young or Lawrence, I've got his name. One like if we want to go edge, if them two are available, I don't mind beefing up your strength. Like get as much pass rush as you need, or the dude from Texas A&M. I've got his name, but like
Turing
York.
York.
no. That's too early for York. He's
You
too
that's too
small.
early for York. I
I
think
love I
that's one of the
love
best
yo.
mics in this class. I think.
No. It is, but you got to think about it. He's undersized, and plus this linebacker class is very yes, he's extremely undersized.
What is he like? Five? What is he like? 5'11"? I'm think if I remember.
That's undersized. That's
5'11".
undersized. So don't get me wrong, because he probably is the smartest. He's the
But
smartest
I'm saying
back
like
in this class.
his play reminds me a little bit of Fred Warner.
6 foot 226.
He just don't got Fred Warner
How big that
size.
boy Fred? How big that boy
Fred
Fred
Warner
Warner?
like 6'3". He's one of the
I'm
taller
saying Fred
linebackers.
Warner like 6'3".
But Torrey
So
York,
like
he's listed at 6 foot.
Yeah, for sure.
nah, he probably like 5'11". I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie, like 5'11", 5'10".
you know they boost up the height
But
on.
but I'm talking about the edge. I forgot his name. It's like how is Clay like something like that. Like he got a very good bag. Like if we go edge rushers between them three, if we go linebacker, Jacob Rodriguez is the first person that pops up in my head, and Anthony Hill from Texas is the second.
Uh,
Then if we go corner, hopefully these two fall. I know Jerry McCoy got a good chance of falling because of his knee, just like the Will Johnson situation last year. Great prospect, just injuries them boot him out the first round, or Avion Terrell, or D'Angelo Pons.
Real.
D'Angelo
Oh my
Pons or Avion
goodness.
Terrell.
Yeah, if
Pons,
y'all could get Pons or oh my goodness, Pons or Avion.
because I'm saying
Honestly, I think yeah, you gotta go one of those two guys. You gotta go
you,
one
you
of
say
those
you
two
got to
guys.
go corner because the way we looking now, from my understanding, we would have to play one of our safeties as like a rover nickel type player because we really got two corners in Dax Hill and DJ Turner. Other than that, I don't really know. I don't think we got somebody reliable in the secondary, but we got three safeties that I feel is playable. Honestly though, Jacob Rodriguez is somebody I liked, but the more I've watched him, I don't know if I like him for our defense. I'm gonna be honest. He's a
Why you
playmaker.
say that?
How come? How come?
He's for sure a
Yeah.
playmaker. I just think, especially with our defense, I feel like right now, athleticism is like our thing on defense right now. In terms of our Miles Murphy, Shamar Stewart, freak athletes, Barrett Carter, freak athlete, and then our corners is super fast. I feel like I like to, I don't know, draft somebody to fit in with
But,
that's running
but
fast, sideline to sideline.
the thing is though, Demetrius Knight is not a very known athlete.
No, yeah, that I didn't.
Uh,
Yeah, nah,
but look, Jacob Rodriguez is a better athlete than what we got at linebacker right now. He's underrated because you don't be around the ball without being an athlete.
I
You don't
think
be
yeah,
around the
he
ball as a
flashed
linebacker
down.
without being an
yeah,
athlete.
yes, I think it's
So
different from college to NFL though,
and plus
especially with the team he played with.
and think about it. Think about it. Outside of Fred Turner, what linebacker you know that's really
Fred
making
Warner,
plays like that?
and
Outside of Fred, I said Fred Turner, Fred Warner.
yeah.
What off ball linebacker is a playmaker like Jacob Rodriguez?
Honestly,
You need
that
playmakers.
you kind of just convinced me back to it though. I mean,
Adrian
now
Cooper.
that I think about it, because I honestly think run game, a pass coverage linebacker wouldn't be bad simply because I think our D line is gonna be there.
I be like, yeah, hey man,
Somebody that can play in space.
y'all trying to make me buy this Cincy stock right now.
Just
Hey,
I really
hey,
got to.
no, hey, I'm saying the way y'all been talking, I pick up Cincy for my fantasy defense. They better be talking.
Oh, I'm not saying all that. I'm not saying all that.
Whoa,
I'm not
slow down.
Y'all been, hey, I'm saying the way y'all talking
But
about
I
these
think
boys,
Kyle
man.
Duggar is gonna help a lot in the run game. Monfey's
No,
gonna
yeah,
help
Kyle
out, and
Duggar,
Allen.
Ryan Cook,
Before we even get
that's
to Dexter Lawrence, I think we already had a much better run defense.
yeah. No, I think that y'all made the right upgrades for sure.
All right,
Y'all,
what about the Packers? How you feeling about y'all?
Well, hold on,
Honestly, I haven't.
real
All right,
quick. I want to talk about the Bengals schedule for 2026 because like I think what people forgetting is that we kind of got a weak schedule this year. You know,
we
I
can
we're
think
finish.
we're lined up to play the uh the Jaguars, who I think was overrated last year. I feel like they got hot. I
They
feel
got
like they just
Travis
got
coming
hot.
back.
The Titans,
Yeah, that
it's the
should be.
Titans. The Texans, okay, that's gonna be a good team. That's a good team. The Colts, I'm not afraid of the Colts. I'm not afraid of the Colts.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know who's
the Chief,
starting week 1 for them niggas.
the Dolphins do not scare me at all.
Nah, no Tyree,
Chiefs
no
don't.
Hey, I
Williams.
ain't gonna lie, Malik
They're
Willis go
tanking.
stupid on y'all defense.
They're tanking though.
Chiefs with no Mahomes
Wait, hold
don't
on,
scare
wait,
me.
my home's gonna be back by then.
I mean, we don't know when. It's not an actual like date.
Man,
Exact
come
dates
on.
don't.
Hey, that's a Wolverine. He a warrior. He gonna be back.
But if we got him in the early season, I'm not worried about him. Later, I'm still not really worried about the Chiefs. The Chiefs, it's probably the weakest Chiefs roster we have seen
I'm
in a little
surprised
minute.
Kelsey not gone.
I'm saying
I feel like I ain't got nothing to play for.
we got the Saints, Buccaneers, Falcons, Panthers. Not worried about them. Not
Nah, I
worried
ain't
about
gonna lie,
none
you
of them
not naming.
teams.
I ain't like you ain't named nothing yet, and
I'm saying
I'm not scared of the North either.
I'm not scared of North. The Commanders. Not worried about the Commanders. Ravens. Ravens the only team that I'm looking at that I'm like, son.
Yeah,
They
Shit,
could probably.
Jackson.
Lamar, they always good.
Love
But
him.
the thing is, everybody in the division got different coaches, so we don't know how it's going to be. So it's like,
That's true.
I really like have a feeling that we have a chance to be 12-5, and
Oh
I
yeah, for
put
sure.
money on that.
For sure.
Because like with Burrow healthy, I feel like with this schedule we could be 12-5, and we could make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah, nah, definitely. But one thing before I talk about the Packers, y'all see Will Anderson 50 mil?
Nah,
Oh
yeah, I
yeah,
feel like no, yeah, I don't know. Hey,
I'm
and
pretty
them
sure.
boys in Houston, they been passing out money like crazy.
I'm pretty sure Daniel Hunter had 40 mil. That's a
Daniil, no, yeah,
lot
Daniil
for
got
your
some money.
edges.
Yeah,
When
nah,
you
but
have
it's a 1 year contract though. It's a 1 year contract
it's
though.
kind of wait what you saw
It's
100
a
or
one
Will
year.
remember
Anderson?
Derek Stingley got paid too. Derek
Yeah,
Stingley got paid too.
it's like defense. I believe defense wins championships, but not if you don't have an offense. Though, like when you have a bottom tier offense, yeah, it's 50 mil is just a lot. But it's kind of like, what do you do though? You can't let Will Anderson go. Like you don't want to trade him. I feel like
Yeah,
they
for
probably
sure.
should have moved on from Hunter. Probably tried to see if trade just because like it's just the business. Like I feel like they gotta bring in somebody offensively.
Especially with the Daniel Hunter being older.
Yeah, I feel like you can't move. You got to keep Will Anderson. Man, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. But yeah, Phil, how you feel about the Packers offseason? I ain't really heard no noise.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So Green Bay been making a lot of moves recently. As a fan, I'm happy about some. I'm mad about some personally. Seeing a guy like Romeo Dobbs go out, y'all fellas, y'all know how I feel about
You with
Romeo
the
Dobbs,
Pats,
right?
right? Him, AJ
Yeah, he went
Brown.
to the
Yep.
Pats. Yep. And then we had Dontavion Wicks go out to who? That's another guy.
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
he went to the Eagles.
Mm.
That's another guy. So we know what the core three is gonna be. We know we got on offense. We know our offense. We got
I don't know.
Jay. We
I
got
really don't
QB
know.
one.
I mean,
We
I
got
don't know
QB
who's on
one.
your
Jay
offense.
Love. We got running back one. We got our boy Josh Jacobs. We got dating Ash Cash. He better show up on the field if he dating Ash Cash. We got
Josh Jacobs, they Ash Cash?
you said what?
Josh Jacobs, they didn't Ash
Are you
Cash?
not hip?
Yeah, bro. That boy dating Ash Cash, bro. He better show up if he dating Ash. He better show up.
He like
he,
ghost throat.
he ain't gonna have no legs. He ain't gonna have no legs, sir.
Hey, trust. He better have some legs under him. He better have some legs under him. Yeah,
Keep
we gonna
going.
have some problems if he don't got no legs under him. But yeah. So we got that boy, and then our three receivers. So we made those moves, and now these three guys got to step up. Y'all know how I've always talked about Romeo Dobbs. I've always talked about sure
Yeah,
hands,
I mean, he's
good
overrated.
route
You
running.
overrated him, but
That's what
yeah.
we get from Tay Wicks too. And then Aiden Reed, that's your guy, Dunny. That's always
Yeah.
that's been one of your guys for a little
Loan me a
minute.
chip.
I'm saying Jay Reed, and then Christian Watson. We can't have injuries. That's my guy. We know what he can do. When he's healthy, we know what he can do. We know what he's capable of, right? And then we got that boy, Golden. The golden boy, the golden child, Matthew Golden. All I'm
I forgot
saying is
about him.
this year, they bought in. It's no more playing around. It's no more going out to get a receiver. We got 2 backups. We're not drafting receivers this year. We better not draft a receiver in those first 3 rounds. Those first 4 rounds, we better not be
Yeah, I
drafting a
mean,
receiver. We
y'all,
got
what's it called quantity over quality type of receiver core. Or y'all was.
no.
I mean,
We got quality. Those are 3 quality receivers. Are they 3 big guys? No, it's not 3. We
but
don't
I'm saying
got
maybe
Jamar. We don't got Jamar and T who can go up there and get that Joan. We got
yeah,
we got a
Christian
couple. We
Watson
got a
can, but
Christian Watson can.
he's only good
Hey,
for
we don't.
8 games a year, so it's kind of pointless.
Hey, the hamstrings are saved. You know, won't he do it? He did. Hopefully, them hamstrings are safe. But O line, we maybe need a little additions up there. Let's get to the defense though. Michael Parsons, we know what he can do. We know what he can do, but he coming out for injury, so we gonna have to wait on that. Linebacker core, we lost Quay Walker to the Raiders,
Right.
so that's where I'm going. That second round pick, we made an addition, Zaire Franklin. You know, a vet. We made a vet. That's a vet addition. Now this is my problems. Corner.
Which
Keyshawn Nixon. Y'all know y'all heard me. I hate. Oh, my bad. I apologize. I don't hate. I just don't like somebody who gets fraud. I don't appreciate what he looks like on the field. And the back end of our defense, hold on. The back end of our defense, I like it. Safeties, I like. Slot, I like. But what we're gonna make our additions. Those first 3 rounds, I need to see additions to our defense. Corners, specifically corners.
so who do you want in the first round?
Who do I want in the first round? Good question. We don't have a first round pick.
Oh
Do I
yeah,
want to
Oh,
trade
I
that?
y'all traded
I forgot y'all
everything
don't.
for
I forgot y'all
Michael.
don't.
Bye.
Yeah, we don't have a first round pick. We got 52. We got 52 and we got 84 for rounds 2 and 3. But if Pons is on the board, that's a guy who I feel like gives me Jair vibes. If Pons is on the board, take Pons. Is Pons gonna be on the board?
Jair was a little bit bigger.
I mean, no. Pons what, like 5'10"? Jair.
No, Pons is 5'9".
I mean, they both undersized
5'10",
corners, not even 3 levels, but
5'10".
they both some
Hey,
dogs. Though.
hey, look. Nah, but this is my thing. If we could trade up and not give up much, I want to see what round y'all think Tennessee boys going? Gerald McCoy.
I still think you going first.
I think
That's
he's
what
going
I'm
second.
saying.
No, I think going second. They say his knees are really like. I'm saying it's the Will Johnson effect.
What do you
I
mean
just
his
think-
knees? What's going on with his knees? What's going on with his knees?
When last year they were talking about Will Johnson having like degenerate knee problems or something like that.
Will Johnson?
Yes, the corner.
Oh
Remember
yeah, my boy, my Michigan boy. Yeah, what's up with it?
Remember, he was supposed to be top 5 and he fell to the second round. Same thing with
Yup.
Jerry McCoy. They saying
Oh,
they saying his knees are really like concerning.
okay. All right. I mean, with that point still though. So if he keeps dropping and he's there at 52, I'm taking him at 52. And now look though,
But
I
this is
take
the
him at
thing.
52.
If he falls to where the Bengals drafting 41, I want the Bengals to get Jamal McCoy. I want him to go.
I'm saying, and that's why I'm saying he slips out that first round. I'm expecting Brian Gutekunst to get on that phone and make that call. That's somebody. If we look, bro, you got Xavier McKinney back there. I mean, he's 2 years removed from having an 8-pick season. Tied for the most picks in a season that year. We got Evan Williams. We got Javon Buller, Georgia boy, Donnie. We got that boy in the nickel. We get a boy like Gerald McCoy or D'Angelo Pons to be part of that defense. Come on, and we got pressure. We got good linebackers. We going to eat. We feasting. We don't O-line. The additions we need on the O-line is not something we need to address in rounds 2 and 3. No, that we need to address corner rounds 2 and 3. That's the only additions we need to make. And if we go away from that, I officially know that this team just hates me. I just know they just don't like to see me happy. They don't like to see us winning. Because it's right before the 2026 draft, and I'm happy to make a call. Jordan Love could go out and win MVP this year. I'm happy to make it.
Ooh, not with that receiving core, bro. I'm sorry.
with that receiving core. I'm telling you, we're not doing a lot of exchanging. Matthew Golden about to go out this year and have a great second year. Matthew Golden is gonna go out, have 117 receptions,
117.
1,700, like 1,700, 14 touchdown type season. That's what I'm
17,
expecting
huh?
from
Oh,
Matthew
you
Golden.
got him going Jamar
Yeah,
Chase.
you want to know a crazy fact? You want to know the crazy fact?
Yes, sir. Out to me.
Jared McCoy is younger than all of us.
Hey,
You
so,
lying?
bruh. So when
He
he
was born
turned,
August 16th, 2005.
What?
that is crazy.
So
Yo,
I'm older than him by 2 months. Donnie older than him by like five, and
he
Phil
older
older
than
than
me
him
by
by like
11 days.
Or younger.
11 days.
Hey man, that was just our take on the offseason, a little bit of draft talk. You like the video,
Yes, sir.
Be sure to subscribe.
Like it
And
up.
hey man, with more drafts content, probably gonna get posted after the draft, but but yeah, we gonna record before the draft and we gonna see how we did, bro. But hey man, till next time. Peace.
For sure.